Hey everybody, Ghibli Mehow here, and welcome to my new series, or new thing I'm going to be doing called Let's Test. We're going to be testing Risk of Rain Beta. This is the Kickstarter beta, so there is a demo on the website. I'm going to put a link below because you have to play this game. It is amazing. This version has local co-op, but we're going to be doing single player. So this is a roguelike, and we have a selection between 3 characters to start off with. Obviously this guy's shadowed out, so in the full version there'll probably be even more characters, but for now we got 3: Commando, Miner, and Handy. We're going to be the Commando for this video, but this video is going to probably stem between, I don't know, at least 3 videos. I'm going to do 1 video on each character, and maybe even more. I really like this game. I have quite a few hours into it. It's very fun. So the Commando is characterized by long range and mobility. Effective use of his tactical dive will grant increased survivability, while suppressive fire deals massive damage. FMJ can then be used to dispose of large mobs. So these are Diablo-style abilities that you can use. These 3 have cooldown, and this one does not. Double tap is your normal attack. Full Metal Jacket is kind of like a big shotgun burst almost for 230% damage. Tactical dive is a tactical dive, and you're invulnerable or invincible when you're doing it, so that's pretty good. And suppressive fire is a rapid attack for 480% damage. So, and there's 3 game modes: casual, which I will never play on because I'm not a pussy; hardcore, which I haven't tried yet, but this game is hard enough as it is; and normal. So we're going to play on normal. We're going to be the Commando. So there's, as far as I know, 2 starting stages. The forest level, and there's a dried up desert. So I think the level stays the same, but the item placement and enemy placement obviously is random, so that's awesome. So you can see I'm doing some of my abilities there, which is great. And I'm using the Xbox 360 controller for this now. The menus were all using the mouse, but I assure you the keyboard and stuff, it works just as good. But I'm a controller freak, so I'm going to use it. So the goal here is, if you look in the top right, as time goes on, difficulty spikes. So right now we're on very easy because we just started the game. And that's the gimmick, but I use gimmick in a good way. The longer you play it, the harder it gets, and believe me, it gets hard. I died half an hour into one of my games from one of the easiest enemies in the game. Now, if I was another character, I could hit him through the wall. Unfortunately, this jabroni, I cannot. So there's a chest up here I can actually afford. So the goal is to level up, get money, and get as many items as you can, and then find the teleporter. When you find the teleporter, you summon a boss, and you have to survive for a certain amount of time, 90 seconds. And then after that, you go to the next level. I've made it to the 3rd level. I'm not sure how many levels are in the beta, but for now I know 3. So as you can tell, the music is very well done. I actually like the music a lot in this game. Unfortunately, it is just a beta build, but one of my main gripes with the game is there is only 1 song so far. Again, take that with a grain of salt, it is a beta build. So you can assume there will be more in the full version, or in releases to come. Awesome. So this game has a lot of items and stuff, and it also has these drones, and this is an attack drone, which is awesome, because it'll help me kill enemies. So not only does it have stackable items, it also has little friendlies that can help you out. So this is one of the harder enemies to start off with. They're more tanky, but you know, still take them out pretty easily to start off with anyway. Again, we're only 2.5 minutes in, so we're still on easy. I didn't want to tactical dive. So right now, my Xbox 360 controller, the abilities are mapped to the shoulder buttons on the controller itself. So, I still don't have enough money. I need 1 more gold. There we go. And a piggy bank. So I'll gain gold over time, which is great. Gold is great in this game. So we can explore down here, have we? I didn't see anything down here from up there though, so continue downwards. Another chest for 50, which we cannot afford yet. But again, you don't want to stay on any given level too long, because if you stay on it, not only do the enemies get harder, it will automatically spawn a boss for you to fight. So not only do you have to fight the boss you're supposed to fight, but you'll have to fight another one as well. So speed is key. What is this? Guardian's Heart. Gain a shield that recharges when you're out of combat. So it's like a Halo shield, which is wonderful. One of my favorite items to get. So you notice that purple guy can go up those small cliffs or slopes. Most enemies cannot. He's one of them can. So he can follow you a little bit. Some enemies can't follow you at all. So I mean, the enemy variation it's small, but I think it's big enough. Even for especially for a beta build, there's quite a few enemies in this, which is good to see. I can't wait to see this game get further along in development, though. It's just gonna get better and better. So instead of going directly to the right there, I know the teleport is gonna be to the right somewhere because, well, it's not. We didn't see it coming this way, but I do want to get as many of these chests as I can. Not getting items it can be deadly, just like in many roguelikes. And then when you die indefinitely. So when I die, I'm dead, and I have to start all over again. And I have started all over again many times because this game is so much fun. Again, I highly suggest you go try the demo. Even though their Kickstarter is closed, I think there's still a way to support them. So check out their website. Again, I'll try to remember to put it in the description. Actually, I'm going to remember to, but just in case I don't, check out their website. At any given time, if you want to know what one of your items does, you can scroll over top of them and it tells you, which is great. And the experience stuff will automatically come to you like that, so which is great because it makes it a lot easier than having to collect it. So we're just gonna go ahead and open this. What is this? The music was electric. I don't know what that. Oh, Wicked! It actually shocks guys. That's an enemy I unlocked for defeating a boss. So I think I've actually unlocked all the items that you're able to unlock. And by unlocking them, that just means they'll appear in the level as you're playing it. So until I defeated the first boss, I think I wasn't able to get that item. So that's awesome. And there is an item log. And I'll show that quickly at the end of this video. But again, this video is going to be several different parts because I want to show off every character. And, you know, I'm going to play it probably until I get sick of it. And so far, I have a lot of time in this. More than I thought I would. I can't remember their price points to get stuff. But like I said, I'm pretty sure you can still donate to them to help them out. But I paid 30, so I got the access to the beta, plus I think I got an extra copy of the game to give out eventually, which is all wonderful. Also, there's a green light for this, so definitely green light this game. I want to see it on Steam because I'm a Steam whore. Well, more enemies are appearing now. Let's go. We haven't seen one of these things yet. That's a lot of enemies. Holy shit! My drone is getting hurt. Alright, well, let's leave here for now. There was another drone down there that I really want to get. We'll continue this because those enemies will, I think, eventually disappear. Until we press the teleporter, I think they disappear when you go off screen. Oh, Wicked. So this is like a shop, almost, where you can buy stuff. You can buy a syringe. This thing will heal me with that, so it's probably the most useful out of those ones. And you're allowed to, obviously you're allowed to buy one item and then shop's closed. But yeah, the goal is to get as many items, and I guess as high level as you can, because as you level up, you get more HP, and I'm assuming you get more damage. In their trailer, you could see how much damage you're doing to an enemy. I don't know why they didn't include it in this version. Maybe there's a way to turn it on, and I'm just stupid, which is, you know, more than likely the case. In case I didn't mention it before, these are containers, and they usually contain a little experience and money, but usually nothing too good. Oh, it shocks like almost every enemy on screen. That's awesome. So as you can see up there, that is a teleporter. That's our main goal, is to activate that. But you know, it's already at 8 minutes. We should think of doing that right away until the enemies get super hard, because that's going to spawn a ton of enemies plus the boss. So we're gonna go get that final final droid that we saw down here. Hopefully those enemies aren't there anymore. And we're gonna try that one thing I didn't get to talk about because there's too many enemies here. Oh, they're still here, but that's fine. You can kill them. So this is like a slot machine almost. So you pay $17 and you can get an item, you can get experience, or you can get nothing. In that case, I don't think we got anything. Let's go ahead and get this droid here. 2 attack droids, that's nothing to laugh at. Attack droids are awesome. That time it paid off with prison shackles. It slows enemies on attack. So that sounds like it's gonna be good. Play it again. Leveled up. And now it's done. So there's the cooldown of, I don't even know what that does. What does this do? Heal on use. That could be good. I don't think I've ever used that item before. Some items that I know and love. So I've never used it before, but it obviously healing me will be kind of effective. We're on medium difficulty right now, so yeah, let's get this boss started. So now it's to stay alive for 30 seconds. And fight the boss. And the bosses are random. Pretty lucky that no. Oh, no enemies weren't spawning up here. I was pretty lucky. So let's try to kill this Magma Worm. I kind of know his pattern already. He's not too bad to fight. Look at all the enemies spawning down there, though. You don't want to forget about those enemies because you do have to kill all the enemies once you're done with the 90 seconds. So. We're doing pretty good though. I think we'll get to the next level for sure. So I've decided that these videos are going to be as long as probably one run. So they could be 8 minutes to half an hour, depending on how well I'm doing. I don't have the best items in the world, but I have pretty good items. So this Magma Worm will die pretty quick. He'll be dead right now. Oh, that's wicked. Burning Witness. The worm's eye seems to still see watching rewarding. I don't know what that means. Never got that item before. But when you kill a boss, they drop a random item, but it'd be like items you get from chests. So now, after the 90 seconds, I gotta kill. I gotta kill all these enemies. Yeah, I thought I was gonna die there. There's just too many enemies grouped up there, and that's the risk that you, that's a risk that you take by staying up in one area. Because all those enemies down there, there's no way I was gonna kill them all. But that's the first video with Risk of Rain. I highly suggest you check it out. Support them, support them. I'm gonna put their website below. I'm gonna put their green light below. It's an amazing game. You can play their demo for free. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see y'all again next time.